I'm taking with me. I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. If somebody don't love you enough to wish you love, even if it means letting you go, you know, not harming you or anything, mad because you won't stay with them and become treacherous and vindictive and all kind of shit. Some of y'all are feeling discontentment, Cancer. Okay. My ancestors said it was cool to leave up the judge that's been sitting around there on that bench for about a week now, ain't it, Cancer? I'm going to be very honest with you people. YouTube is starting to creep me out. You know why? Because of the people under the stairs. The watchers that you don't know who's watching, you know? Everybody ain't bad, but everybody ain't good either, you know? The judge, the critic, the diplomat, the advocate. The judge has an incredibly important job. They work every waking hour of every day, helping us discern what is safe, true, and just. When this archetype remains unconscious or is captivated by fear, wise discernment turns into painful judgment of self and other. Ironically, the judge's energy can be the seed of racism, bigotry, and fear-mongering. This is the judge out of balance, building walls, separating from other. When Mercury retrograde. When this same discerning force is made conscious and healed, however, the judge may be found advocating for civil rights causes, standing up for the underdog, providing resources for those in need, and forgiving again and again. Love is the deciding factor. Awakening this archetype is essential for the complex times we are in. Get your judge in order. The world needs you. The judge's energy is contagious. When we feel, which is all about Cancer, feelings, judged, walls go up all around. Similarly, when we feel accepted, the entire world softens. Gandhi had an incredibly illuminated inner judge. He was a lawyer. He practiced silence once a day, one day a week, in order to have his discernment while on his revolutionary path. When light, discernment, advocacy, right action, compassion. When dark, critical, punishing, unforgiving, wall building. Go deeper. Osiris and the white feather of Mayat. The energy of Osiris on this channel is Uncle Bobby Hemmett. If you don't know who Uncle Bobby Hemmett is, shame on you, you know. So Cancer. Y'all feeling discontented. Y'all feeling emotionally unfulfilled, and it could have something to do with your life purpose. You know? Maybe it's because of a discontentment that you feel is going to propel you or force you to have to stand in a role or position that you was kind of procrastinating about. Kind of can't get around this type of situation. Can't ask nobody else because everybody you ask is confused. That kind of shit. Some of y'all surrendering to y'all life path. Because y'all know y'all got to. It's becoming an irritant. Y'all are contented. That's kind of like going to a job where you can't. Even if you wanted to, you just feel sick, or you yourself being your own judge, illuminated to yourself. You judge rightly and be like, I can't keep doing this to myself, and I'm not going to. And you make the move. You know what I'm saying? The Emperor showed too. The star. Some of y'all came up out of that healing too early. The world ain't gonna move no faster than what it's moving, y'all. Yeah, y'all gotta tap into y'all magic and stay in that shit. I'm talking about put it in the pocket and keep it in there. Some of y'all Cancer men. Gotta keep working your magic. You do. I live off of miracles, nigga. If you don't live off miracles, I don't know what you living off of. And this here thing, if you judge it rightly, some of y'all is ready for love. But get ready for miracles. Some of y'all dealing with a King of Wands energy or a Capricorn. They tend to come up with King of Wands energy. Some of y'all divine feminine Cancer. Somebody gonna give y'all some money. Maybe it's tied to this lover situation. So y'all doing magic to call in a lover. Y'all about to hit it. Y'all about to get a lover and some money. Oh, that's right. Y'all deserve it. It's off in the Five of Cups. After the Five of Cups, y'all gonna be coming like this. Queen of Pentacles energy. She don't look discontent on this motherfucker. Does she look content? If content was a tarot card. Y'all deserve it. That's what the ancestors is saying. Some of y'all, this is like Five of Cups energy is sort of like Seven of Cups too. In this deck, to me, is witchcraft. Or some type of, something is, over. You're crazy. You're ungrounded. You loopy. Stuck, traumatized, you know what I'm saying? It could be just because of life in general, or it could be somebody doing some shit to you that puts you in that type of mood. She got four singing bowls spilled out and one in her hand. What in the hell, what is that? And it ain't even in her hand, it's behind her. Some of y'all was going through a dark night of the soul. You see how her foot is in the singing bowl? That don't say grounded, do it? And then it's like the chakra colors are in that singing bowl back there. But then it's a loop. I do the same type of work on my conjure candles. The dots is sort of like relative to the cosmos. So some of y'all, either somebody is pulling light from y'all, or y'all trying to call in some light, or both. Like they trying to take it and you keep pulling it back, but some of y'all is exhausted from that shit. Whether you know you're doing it or not. Or know they're doing it or not. Ain't that deep? Yep, some of us you just gotta give up the worries of this world, cause it'll stay worrying you. You might as well stay in this type of vibe until you can get to this kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Turn the heat up. And I think this came up before for y'all Cancer. Yeah, the Four of Wands. You see, she used the Knight of Wands, but she got 4 wands in the ground because it's really about your home base. And dancing to the beat of your own drum. Dancing if you in the house by yourself. I'm talking about go Tom Cruise. That's gonna call in y'all person too. Some of y'all may want to get a drum, a little drum. They be having little drums for cheap for like $25. You can just beat on it a little bit and call your person in. Or get a tambourine. It's kind of drumish if you don't want a drum. Just make sure you can beat it like a drum. You know what I'm saying? Beat it like a cop, beat it like a cop. This came up in reverse. When it say contentment, if it come up in reverse, that would be considered discontentment, right? When I was asking what, you know, should I take that judge down and repop? Like, nah. Whatever they judge, they need to see it just as it is, and they make their decision. And move out, soldiers. I know that's right. Somebody got my ear. Ooh, somebody got my ear hot. When my ears get hot, baby, I'm all up in the zone. Yo zone. You know what I'm saying? Ozone. Newborn. Oh, Lord. Some of y'all gonna get pregnant. 10 of Cups and the newborn card. Page of Cups. Oh, boy. Look about what you want. I know what you need. Somebody that was a powerless Queen of Wands energy. If y'all are in separation, energy was blocking you guys. Whole ass fool, whole ass working magic, whole ass same old song. Beat the drum, beat the tambourine, get them spirits up away from ya. Completion, Whole ass truth revealed and unbothered. Bring that truth to the light, honey. Beat that drum, honey. Some of y'all lost money dealing with some of these energies, making y'all like them. So some of y'all done started getting to the point where you had a sense of help. You build your empire. And what's so crazy about y'all is y'all, it break your heart to not be able to help people. It really do. So it's not as easy as people be thinking for people to say no, because people really be wanting to help people. But damn, at some point you got to set a boundary and do what you need to do for yourself before you be talking about some damn teamwork. We're not going to get real beside you, honey. On the no more drama side, okay? You're going to be working your asses off. Turning profits. Not just, you know. Riding off shit. Ooh-wee, somebody was doing some witchcraft to do something to make y'all loopy. And it was connected to your love situation. Even if you haven't met your person, or if you have, but it wasn't really a long time, where people would look at you and be like, they was together, they wouldn't know. However, people were blocking. I feel like, I don't know why Spirit's saying this. It's for some people that's in church. Y'all go to church. They blocking y'all at that church. Y'all could be dating a drummer or something. Truth gonna be revealed about whoever doing that shit. Whether it's a coven or whether it's one stupid motherfucker. It's about to be exposed. Truth is revealed. Queen of Swords. Who the true mate is. Who the real person is. You know what I'm saying? Who wasn't doing shit. Who innocent. Who really wasn't lying. Saying something fell off and people was doing stuff and telling lies and yada yada yada. They're gonna have to submit to the truth. Because they was lying. Liars, pants on fires. So people gonna be committing suicide for fucking with y'all too. Whoever watching this, y'all gotta remember this fall to a zodiac with the soft on Cancer. But people gonna be going to jail. You got the Magician, the Fool, and completion. I mean, jail and hell and suicide. May commit suicide in jail. I don't know. But when you get the Magician, the Fool, letting go, diving off cliffs and shit, and completion, you're dead. I'm surprised the death card didn't fall. Constant fighting. And some of these motherfuckers is unconsciously calling death in to themselves. Yeah. Dead. It's like he in a tomb. You see what I'm saying? Even though it's a 9 of Cups, just listen to what Spirit is trying to say. Completion on that. Learn their lesson. Stop with this shit. Sneaky stuff. And the 5 of Swords, damn showing as sneaky as the 7 of Swords. So that lets you know they were starting to come to themselves. When your conscience start condemning you, that means you came into some form of self-realization. And everybody can't handle the self-realization they come into after living a life of illusions. They will kill themselves. It's kind of like mathematically what happens. You can't handle what you put out. So you put out so much shit and you stayed in denial or playing victim for so long that you end up ending yourself. Because the backlash of that shit will kill you alone. Everybody ain't resilient. Especially when you've been on fuck shit for a long ass time. Get away right now. That shit. Skimming and scamming. Okay, this don't nothing last forever. Not even magic, and that's why you gotta stay in it, whether you doing good or bad, for real. That's why when they stop, they can't handle what comes back to him. That's why they keep doing it. But people ran out of money. It wasn't business as usual. Funds drying up. People using Lowry seasoning sauce to conjure. Like, that candy was not a chicken wing. I know you couldn't stop it. But it's something about that. That's what my ancestors said. I know it sounds funny, but the truth is hilarious. And way stranger than fiction. I tell you that. For wines, yeah. This y'all's been funny with some of y'all. So I'm about to be brought to the light, baby. Yes. Heal up for whoever watching this, cross watching this. Ace of Swords. That's 2 deception cards, 2 moon cards, and then the Ace of Swords on top of that to further solidify that. These are weird ass 2 of Wands relationships that sink. Fake romances and shit. Yeah, with my goals. It's always on my goals. Freaking around. Tower, I bet. Most people find out. Now, some of these people have learned, this deep. Some of these people either gonna lay it down in jail, they're gonna kill themselves, or they're gonna die in jail. Or die, period. No cap. For doing this magic shit for a long time. Or just went so hard in the paint and forgot that they had to keep doing it, and they start getting the backlash of what they forgot because they going out their mind to keep doing in order for it to quote unquote work or be effective. Their lesson learned this lifetime. So that means before these type of people close their eyes, for some reason it's parental energy. So this could be some of y'all's baby mamas or baby's daddies. Okay. Or people with children, period. But what's going to be on their mind is next time they come to this realm, you're going to have to focus on their children and being kind to people. Because the 9 of Chalices came up. That ain't nothing but positive energy. And then the 2 of Pentacles with little children on there, clarity and focus. So that's the lesson they learned this lifetime. All praises to Allah. Rather that than keep causing this shit in people's lives. It's just trying to live and get themselves together so that they can be of some good use. We here, you gotta pay earth rent. That's what Uncle Muhammad Ali said. Everybody gotta pay earth rent. Ain't nothing free in this world. Okay. Alright, Cancer. Okay, let me see what y'all need to surrender and then we're gonna get up out of here. I feel like chopping. I mean, not chopping, but chopping. Every day I'm chopping. Cancer, please, Spirit. I'm the light on the dark one for me now, so I don't even have to say that no more. Surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. That's going to be some of y'all. Ain't that deep, though? That y'all surrender addictions is y'all jobs. Y'all refuse to quit a job or something y'all do. Y'all refuse to quit doing that, but y'all don't have no contentment. Y'all discontented as fuck. And I said, some of y'all gonna be going on y'all job. It's gonna literally be making y'all sick. Y'all ain't gonna have no choice but to leave that motherfucker. It's like an addiction. You can't stop going there or doing that, but it doesn't make you happy. Surrender defensiveness. And then when people say that, y'all get defensive. That's cancer. It's going that little shell, crawl off, don't want to be bothered, shut it off in the world. What will it be? Time to get moody. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Beautiful. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. That is not as easy as it sounds like. Actually do it and you'll see that you need some exercise. Don't get defensive. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered, there's that centered again, will help resolve the issue more quickly. Some of y'all, it's time to retreat to that house. It's time to retreat to that from that job or whatever the fuck y'all is surrendered that fear, honey. Got y'all restricted and addicted. Okay, that ain't nothing but the devil. All right, Cancer. I pray this helps somebody. Love and light.